switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman, Carlos.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Santana has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
now the pitch.
The second baseman, Trevor.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper. And he makes the catch in the corner. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Mookie Betts.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, no balls and a strike. Grounded weakly toward third, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Josh Naylor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Josh Naylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Naylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Nola is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's the pitch. Had him fooled as this has popped up back behind short. Seager is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hard liner to center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Justin Turner. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Will Smith. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. popped up. Realmuto moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Robertson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 30.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Smith. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now here's the pitch. Two runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackmon is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat. Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Fouled off. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Ramirez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Segura. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Josh Naylor.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. No hits to this point. Cutter low, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. He started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Robertson has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. high and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half. The 6th about to get started, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Blake Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Bryce Harper now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So now Carlos Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Gene Segura standing in. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled off. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for Cleveland.
He's set. Here it comes. Josh Naylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Trevor Story steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A pause and the 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Story picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2000.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next. To dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Right.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Bellinger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the first base.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written it. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Next to Dodger, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Adam Morgan takes over pitching duties, looking. To get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Adam Morgan.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter.
Into the box, Will Smith. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Up next to Cleveland.
Digging in once again. Again, Gene Segura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit towards center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat, and we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. So here's Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder
Vince Velasquez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 7-4 contest.
now batting.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And that's too high, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a slider waved at and missed. Swinging a ground ball to third. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Next up is Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Men on third with 2 down. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McCutchen going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The batter,
number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
into the box, Justin Turner, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. In the dirt here. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Digging in now, Wilson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. From the stretch, Charlie Blackman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Emmanuel Clase takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now back, left fielder
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now batting, Carlos Santana. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 1-0 the count. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And there's one down now. Here's Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Line to the right side. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 11th inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. Alec Bohm is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Another 0-2 coming. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And the count will be full. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Chopper foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
McCutchen is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. On to the 12th frame in this one. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Jake McGee gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Rhys Hoskins will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounder down the line at third. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he misses there. 1-2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Sir Anthony Dominguez will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Real Muto shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And there's out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Left fielder, Cody.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now. Nolan. Arenado, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 4-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Franmil Reyes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1.
3 balls.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 14th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Real Muto over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a costly mistake there as he gives it the old Olay, and it gets right by him. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
The center fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
The whole ball game comes down to 1 pitch. Execute a strike, give yourself a chance. Leave it outside the zone, you're going home.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk